So judging by today's title, or this video's title, not today's title, today doesn't have a name. Well, actually it does, it's Sunday, as of the day I film this. But, so yeah, this day doesn't have a title, but the video's title, which, what to buy, or for what price, or something along the lines of that, I can't remember. But, I'm going to tell you guys what you should buy for what price, for Hasbro terms. And soon, like, at least, it'll probably be like my next video. I'll do the same for TT, Takara Tomy bays, but I'm going to start with Hasbro because that's what I have the most experience with. Because I don't have more than 10 Takara Tomy bays. So, if you have $15, let's say, and this is for competitive purposes, like if you own nothing, you're going to want to buy like the Starstorm or the Battle Tower, or one of the battle sets, because you just want a stadium, 2 bays, and 2 launches. That's what you're going to want. You're going to want those 2 things, plus at least 1 stadium. So, for $15 though, Balkush B3 starter. You get Balkush B3, the layer, which is really good, very popular in Hasbro format. 2 bump. Bump is great, and 2, I mean, it's not good anymore, but it's not bad. And then you get Atomic, which is a great driver. So yeah, and technically you won't use up all your money, but you've had like $2 left. And some Targets are putting their single tops on sale for like really cheap right now. And I'm not including tax for any of this. I'm just defaulting Switch Strike starters for at $13. So you might be able to get a single top too. I don't know. So yeah, each Switch Strike starter that I'm listing would imagine more or less cost $13. So, because I don't want to include tax because it's different. It's 6% where I live, but it's different in other places. So, yeah, Balkush B3 starter if you have 15 or around that area. Like $13 to $15 probably. So that's why I'd buy the most competitive. This video is cringy already. Okay, so if you have $30, and if you tell me like a strange amount you have in the comments below, I will reply and I'll tell you what to buy. So, $30, I would say, again, Balkush B3 and its parts, just because, like, it's so good. Like, the layer's good, the frame's great, the tip's great, the disc isn't bad. But that, plus, this one's hard. I mean, this is totally your guys' choice. But I, personally, would go with, I'd go with K-Nox. The K-Nox C3 starter pack. Oh, and also this comes with a launcher, just like this one. The K-Nox C3 starter pack. So it comes with K-Nox, which is a decent stamina layer. Kind of too burst prone to be competitive, in my opinion. Then you've got 4 Flow. 4 is good. Flow, meh. But then you get Bearing, which is, like, just fun to have anyways, but put it on this, like, if you had all this stuff, and of course 2 launchers, and like a stadium, I would do Balkush B3, 4, bump, Bearing, like, because 2 isn't really better. I mean, Atomic's good too, but Bearing's even better, especially on Balkush. And then you can do a soft launch and steal tons of spin. So that's what I would do with $30. And then you'd have approximately $4 left. You could buy like a Super Grip launcher. Those are super cheap now. So that's what I do with 30. 50. Okay. Now you could do a battle set, but again, this is competitive. This isn't like what you want or what's most useful. So I would do these 2 plus Spryzen Requiem, which is also a starter. So after you bought this, you'd have 3 starters. So you'd have Spryzen Requiem, which is really good layer. 0, probably the best Hasbro frame or disc in the current metagame, and Zeta, which isn't really good, but it's really cool and pretty fun. So the reason I select these 3, the Balkush one, right, probably the best parts you can get in one starter pack or just any pack. Spryzen Requiem, great layer, great frame. Our disc, I keep calling that frame. And plus, this one's just like really fun to play with because it's so versatile. It can be 6 different modes. Right spin, left spin, plus all of the 3 different modes on the driver. And then K-Nox mostly because of Bearing, but then you get 4 and Flow, so you can have a couple different frames. And K-Nox C3, which I always just really like this bay because of the gimmick, but it's not really, it's too burst prone in my opinion. So, that's why I do what I That's what I would do with 50, but you still have $11 left. So you could do like a regular starter. I don't know. I've been thinking about this a lot. And most of these you won't be able to find, but I didn't even really think about this. Let me sift through my pile of parts here. It's like no dual layers are really good anymore. Like Rocktavor, meh. Doomsizer, I mean it was good, but now like in Takara, all dual layers basically get wrecked by Cho-Z layers. Like this thing would die to like dead Hades. So yeah, I don't know what you would do. Do whatever you want. It depends on what your store has. I'd probably do like a single top or something and get like Excel. So I'd do like Doomsizer Oval Excel. Because Excel is pretty good. Let me find it. Except you don't really have any good attack layers. Surprise and Requiem would probably be your best. So I don't know. Do whatever you want with that last $11. And no, I'm not giving away money. No. Okay, $75. Again, these three. But then, this one would be hard to find. Let me grab the parts for it. Still having to sift through all my parts because I haven't reorganized since I did my last random battles. There we go. Okay, next, if you can find it, and you will not, sorry to burst your bubble, Drain Fafnir. It's wave 1, which would make it reason enough not to find it, but this thing was like, I don't know why, this one was like super rare and like hard to, it wasn't super rare, but it was hard to find, like they made less or something, I don't know, but this one was more uncommon anyways, and it sells for like $30+ now, so this is a great layer, like not anymore I guess, but I still love it, it's like the original Spin Stealer, it was the OG, so, yeah, and then you get 8, which, not bad, and nothing, which is actually, in my opinion, a great attack driver. Like, not legendary, because, like, Zephyr is probably better. But, like, it's an attack stamina, like, kind of stamina driver, because, like, the push-in ability is, sometimes it gets good attack power, but still has lots of stamina, since it's a stamina type, and just the way it's shaped. So I actually like that a lot. So, with 75, though, this only adds up to 52. So you've got money for more. Which means we'll finally do like an attack type. And I would go with, let me grab my parts. Okay. Boom Kalzar. This is a wave 5 starter. These are wave 5, these are wave 4, this is wave 1. You won't find this. So yeah. I just wanted to point that out. So you can find these 4, but this you won't. Unless you're really lucky. So, Boom Kalzar. It's a good attack type layer. I always thought it was actually kind of good for stamina purposes, not defense, but stamina. And then you get the disc and frame, which is 7 under. So 7, this would add 7 to your collection. 7 is really good. It still is. Like, none of the Cho-Z discs are very good. Like, 10 is decent, but I still think 0 is better. And then you get under, which, I don't know. I always liked under for, like, attack types, even though I don't think it's really that good. From what I hear, but I like it. And then you get Hunter, which truly isn't great for attack. Extreme is better. But so far you don't really have an attack driver. For this, I would do like Boom Kalzar, 0, Bump Nothing. That was recommended to me by Zara, Turbo Libra 14 Stardust Blader. I've got all of that memorized. Okay, so those 5 starters. That adds you up to $65. You still have $10 left. I don't know what you'd do with that. Just do like a single top bar, dual layer starter if they have any of those. Like the Evipro E2 9 Gyro or whatever. Those are like $10 or around there. I don't buy any of those. So, you've got all these. $100. Now I'm actually going to switch this up a little. I would take Drain Fafnir out. So you've got these 4. But then, this one's hard. I'm actually going to take you would take Kalzar out. So these add up to 39. Now what I would do is get the Battle Tower. So, Twin Noctimus. Let me grab my Jaggy. And you'd get, oh, that's not 2. Where is my 2 disc? There we go. And 2. So that's what you'd get for those. And you'd also get Strike Valtryek. Let me grab it. I've got my parts all over the place, I'm sorry. And alright, now can't find the reboot. So, Strike Valtryek 6 Vortex. Found it. Like, the volume's probably so weird because I'm leaning all over my room trying to find parts. So you'd also get this, but this isn't really the emphasis. This is the emphasis. This layer, and actually this driver, believe it or not. So now you'd have two twos, which isn't really a problem. But Battle Tower, it's on sale a ton. I got for $30 on not Black Friday, just like the Thanksgiving deal at Target, like throughout the the deal ran through late October and like the start of November up until Thanksgiving Day. So then it went out, but on Cyber Monday, this was like $22 on Amazon, which is a steal. So let's just imagine it was $40. So you've got these, which add to $39. And then you've got this, 40, so 79, because even Amazon like regularly has this at 40. So 79. And then, wait, did I do that wrong? No, 79. So then you could actually add more. So I would bring back Calzar for the 7 under and the Hunter. So now you're up to the 4 stars in the Battle Tower. So 40 plus these 52. So you're up to 92, and then you can do like a single top. So that's what I would do. This probably makes no sense. You guys are probably super confused. If you got a certain amount of money that I didn't list, then you can tell me in the comments below, or even if I did list it and you have some of the stuff, I'll try to help you out best I can. I'll do TT next. You don't really cross them over. I went by the Battle Tower and like the 3-on-3 Battle Booster set at the same time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Tell me if you like this, or if it was helpful in the comments. This is probably super confusing. So yeah, if it was unhelpful, I'll remake the video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on my next Beyblade video. Stay hyped, you guys.